I just came outside to get my camera for my car, and it's snowing again. What the f? Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. We're back in the mirror. It's a staple. Sorry, I'm just like so lethargic and dead right now. I can't even think. But let me get my outfit of the day, I guess. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Wait, I'm not supposed to be in this uniform today. I'm supposed to be in like regular civilian. Fuck yes, I'm being cami sit. Okay, sorry, wrong outfit. There we go. That's more like it. That's more like it. Come on, guys. Your boy can dress up too. Okay. Just kidding. It's like the only fit that I have. It's like somewhat nice. I wear it every time I have to wear something nice. But yeah, basically, hey, welcome back to the video, guys. We're in the mirror, like I said, it's a staple. But basically, what I'm doing today is I'm going to an entrepreneurship workshop. It's a part of my TRS program, my transitioning out. There was like a class that I could take, and I decided to take it. And I almost didn't wake up this morning. I almost just stayed in bed. But it's my birthday. I turned 22 today. 22 years ago today, I was born, and now here I am recording myself in a mirror in a bathroom. And that'd be just a really horrible way to start off 22, is to like be too lazy to wake up and get out of bed to go to like something to learn. So I'm starting 22 strong. I'm getting myself out of bed. I'm being disciplined. I'm driving up to Fort Belvoir, another military base, through all this atrocious Virginia traffic. And I'm gonna go learn something about being an entrepreneur, because guys, at the end of the day, I'm an entrepreneur. And I wanna hone my craft and be the best I can possibly be for you guys and for my future self. So yeah, let's go make breakfast. Basically, yeah, going to this entrepreneurship workshop that I signed up for like back in September, but I completely forgot that I even signed up for this thing until literally a couple days ago because I got an email. So it's actually a 2-day course. However, today, Tuesday, we just happen to have off for like a 96, end of course 96. So I'm going today. I'm not gonna be able to go tomorrow though, because I forgot to tell my command about it. I'm not gonna go through the bullshit of telling my command something late, because I just don't feel like putting up with that right now. I got 5 months left. I'd rather just, smooth ride it out. But yeah, I'm packing all my computer stuff right now, just in case we need computer stuff there. And I'm gonna be surrounded by other entrepreneurs, so I really gotta, stand out and be on top of my game there. So I'm gonna get a coffee as well, the way I'm locked in. Notebook, secure, we're gonna throw this in there too. Taking notes, you know what I'm saying? We'll put this in the breast pocket. Wallet, I'm not rocking a belt because I don't care that much. I wear what I want when I want, you know what I'm saying? And then phone charger, water. We might be in front of technology all day, so just wanna be prepared for that. We got everything we need, so cool. It's time to mobilize to the gas station and get some coffee, so let's go. All right, everybody, we're on the road. Virginia traffic, not that bad this morning. I'm definitely not recording while driving. That's not happening. Part of my TRS, my Transition Readiness School, or TAP, whatever they call it, Transition Assistance Program. So whenever you're getting out of the Marine Corps, out of the military, you have to go through a transition school, basically to like get you ready for the civilian world. They offer some courses and workshops that you can go to kind of match what you want to do after the Marine Corps, after you get out of the service. And obviously I want to be an entrepreneur / business, continue to do what I'm doing now. So they told me I could pull up to this thing, got a spot in it, and so here I am. Now I just hit traffic. I'm at dead stop traffic now. See, this is more like the Virginia I know. Dead stop traffic, you know what I'm saying? Nice, sick, hell yeah, love this shit. Who doesn't fucking love this shit? But yeah, I know, you guys want to see me in uniform, I know. Oh, fuck, what the fuck, Isaac, why aren't you in camis? It's day in life of the Marine Corps, right? Don't worry, I recorded last week. Well, I tried to. So I tried to film a whole video on Friday, but there wasn't much going on, so I'm gonna send it back to Friday. Oh, hey guys, welcome back to another day in the life of the Marine Corps. Cold out, I'm going to work. Yeah, welcome back to another day in the life. Let's go to work. My hair looks like fucking shit. What the fuck? Going to work. It's Friday. It's a great fucking day. We're graduating our CMC course today. I was supposed to do a field day inspection of the barracks today, but I didn't get past the right timeline, so I'm late for that. So I'm just gonna go to work and, fit in where I belong. But yeah, this past weekend I partied for the first time in 2025, and I haven't told you guys, but I haven't been drinking very much lately. Actually, I've only been drunk one time this entire year thus far. So we'll send it back to that. Oh shit.
Loading stars.
Yeah.
Jarvis, activate punch mode.
Hey.
Billionaire, playboy, philanthropist, you name it. Jay leaves on February 24th.
I mean, I'd argue that a drunk Jay and myself is reminiscent of Kobe and Shaq in their prime when they three-peated in the NBA championship. Us two drunk together is just, you know, phenomenal combo. So yeah. Oh, you guys want more of me and Jay? Cool. Well, me and Jay went to Cane's the other night, so we'll go ahead and throw it back to that. I may have done something. We have a Cane's taco.
Taco, for short.
It's a taco. Cane's taco.
Wait! Holy stop. This is monumental. You're trying to rush progress. I'm shaking, guys. I'm actually shaking. Are you ready?
What do you mean?
What, dude? What?
Nothing.
Just eating. School shooter. Botanical. Where are you?
I'm at Asher's house.
Doing what? Your mom's coming to get you. I'm fucking pissed. I'm hiccuping, bro. I can't do it right. Wait, how do I get back?
On Broffaman. All right, enough of the bullshit content. Yeah, me and Jay, we've been fucking around. Jay leaves in like 10 days, guys. It's insane. Literally 10 days from today when I'm filming this on Valentine's Day. By the way, it's Valentine's Day. Wow, look at that. It's crazy to think because we've gone through so much together, both in the fleet and then coming out here. Literally my brother, you know, from the Marine Corps. It's actually insane. So it'll be a sad day for sure, and don't worry, we're gonna dedicate a whole video to him pretty much and his going away. So, bro, look at that sun. That sun is gleaming. Ooh. But yeah, also we had some people asking about day in the life of like an officer or a first lieutenant, second lieutenant. So I wanted to answer you guys' question through a second lieutenant. So I interviewed one of my good friends from a while back, Noah Waters, i.e. second lieutenant Waters now, and he was kind enough to hop on a FaceTime with me and answer some of the questions I had for him. So I'm gonna throw it back to that. I had some subscribers reach out that are currently in ROTC, kind of wondering what like the day in the life of like an officer is. I'm not an officer, but I do know officers. So I was like, you know what, let me hit up some officers that I know and see if one of them would be willing to kind of share a little bit of like a glimpse into the life of what an officer is like. So I got my guy here, Noah, he went through TBS last summer and I was one of his coaches on the range and I always saw him around. And funny story about Noah, we always call him Logic because he kind of looked like Logic, but but yeah, he's Noah, introduce yourself.
Noah Waters, I am a second lieutenant, based out of 29 Palms. Went through OCS, was at OCC 245, so I was the January class, middle, went to Quantico, great time. TBS, 3-TAC, was at 24, so that was the Charlie Company summer class. Made it through TBS, had a great time out there in Quantico. Now in 29 Palms, living every Marine's dream.
Yeah. Every Marine's dream, 29 Palms. What would you, if you could explain, a brief explanation of like what a day in the life of an officer is going through TBS, what would you have to say?
Two different lifestyles of TBS. So you have your garrison living, which is about like 50% of the time, where you're gonna get up at like 06, 07, get up, clean your room, because you're a Marine, clean your room, make your bed, go to class. You're gonna have classes that are gonna prepare you for your next field op, whether that's learning how to patrol, learning how to like make a range card, set up a defense, do an offense, like just different things. You're gonna learn. You're gonna sit in class and just go through PowerPoints all day. Get like 30 minutes to an hour for CHOW, go back to more classes, And then potentially do like a prac app, like you're gonna go out just like into a little grassy area and then do stexes. It's like they have like a giant table that has sand that you make a 3D map of like what you'll be working in, and then you'll go through and like show how you would go through this engagement of like, all right, cool, we're gonna have an offense to move through this town, and like you're gonna show it step by step in the planning. And Garrison is just a lot about planning and learning how to like do things. And then your field living is the most fun time because you're down the field with the boys, getting up at 05, so you can do whatever you need to do for the day, patrols, sit in defense, do your movements and whatnot, and then you're gonna pull fire watch throughout the night. That's the two kind of differences.
No, it was interesting for me because I go from the fleet over to weapons training battalion, and then I'm like instructing you guys out on the range, and it was just weird seeing entry level training from like, I've only ever known officers like, you know, stout, you know, stoic, and then I see you guys in like vulnerable positions where like we're instructing you guys, and it's like it was like the weirdest concept ever. I'm like, oh, well, this is super weird. Like they're kind of just like us, But all right, so next question: what is something that you wish you would have known prior to becoming an officer that you didn't know?
Going through the whole process of like joining the Marine Corps as an officer, I didn't understand exactly like what an officer was, because like I come from a like family of Marines who have all been enlisted, and like I've grown up around enlisted Marines, staff NCOs, CWOs and whatnot. So like I didn't understand like what an officer was, and it's like learning those like officerisms of where you will not be that first guy, and you are not doing the like cool guy stuff. You're not going to be the first one going in, hitting that door, breaking down that wall, and like understanding like how to like be an officer and have that approach of like, I need to be hands off. I need to let the Marines be Marines. Like let my Lance Corporals be Lance Corporals. Let my Corporals be Corporals, because that's not what I am.
So it's a lot of like, I guess you could say like a lot of delegating, a lot of like behind the scenes kind of work, essentially.
I work in motor T, and I will not be the guy who's like driving trucks. I'm not the guy turning wrenches. I need to like understand like what they're doing and like give them the ability to like go out and like do their job, do their convoys, and like do their thing, and not have to have that direct hands-on approach and like just like be overbearing on them and allow them to do their job.
Makes sense. Yeah, and I've always found like, even just like for me in the fleet and like working under other platoon commanders and stuff, I always found it best to have a platoon commander that was more hands off, like still there, like doing the thing, like always there whenever you needed them, but someone who like allowed, you know, the squad leaders and the team leaders and the platoon sergeant to kind of do what they need to do and not like be too pushy on things. I always found that as like the best thing when it came to like me just like looking at my platoon commanders of the past and stuff like that. If you guys want to follow Noah, you can follow him right here. I'll put the Instagram right there or wherever. It's like right here. Yeah. You guys can follow him there. I'm sure if you have any questions, you could ask him. He'd probably answer. I mean, he doesn't have to, but he might, you know what I'm saying? He's a nice guy. He's a nice guy. So anything else you want to say to the people? Any last words?
Be disciplined, carry the boats,
yeah.
And then go like and subscribe it.
Yeah.
As you tell on YouTube.
Come on now.
Go buy merch.
Go get your merch. Hey, carry the boats. Well, hey, Noah, sir, I appreciate you. Shout out to Second Lieutenant Waters, sir. An honor, man, an honor. I coached him on the range back in the day, so we got to know him then, and he's just been a really good guy to know ever since. Going to work, I'm starving. I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna eat my crunch wrap, and I'm going to start working like I'm supposed to. All right, let's go. From 0311 to pushing papers. Who would have thought? Oh my God.
We believe that this is actually one of the more fitting gifts for Corporal Brooks, everything that he's done, and we are giving this is a gift from the FFTC section to you. We know how much you love your cover, and hopefully you can put this somewhere. Reminds of, you know, all the accomplishments.
Lance Corporal Commissar Brooks has been a pillar of excellence in the instruction and training of Marine Corps personnel. But your legacy will live on through the countless lives that you have touched. Semper Fidelis. We wish you fair winds and following seas. Lance Corporal Commissar Brooks, and thank you for your outstanding service.
All right, guys. So Brooks, legend at Weapons Training Battalion, one of the guys I work with, great dude. He's getting out today. He's finally getting out. And I just wanted to get him on video. You know, what's some advice you have for the people of the world?
Yeah, so I'm Lance Corporal Brooks. I'm the former senior combat marksmanship instructor at Weapons Training Training Battalion. I'm retired today. If I had one thing to say to people, I would say when it comes to leadership, give grace and understanding and hold people accountable for what they say and the actions that they take.
I like that. Hell yeah, Brooks. Brooks, hey. This is a legend right here.
Hey,
Brooks, hey.
I appreciate it.
Hey, man. People are going to love you. We'll send the channel. Finally made it on the channel, too.
Hey, we'll do. Hey, man.
Yeah, that was Friday, so yeah, a little bit of stuff. Hey, Brooks, good ass dude. Farewell to him. Best of luck, Brooks. We graduated our CMC course that day. And yeah, a good little morning. The crunch wrap was good, but yeah, that was Friday. Now it's Tuesday, obviously. But anyways, I'm running late, so I'm just gonna continue to drive and listen to music, and then I will try to get whatever I can get at transition readiness school, entrepreneurship workshop. I'll do a Q&A there too at some point. So anyways, let's go. Well, that was ass. Just kidding, it wasn't necessarily ass. It was just kind of like, hold on, let the lighting adjust. Maybe. I was hoping for something a lot better than that. I was trying to see it through as much as possible. It was very baseline, and to be honest, there just wasn't really much credibility to what was being said, in my opinion. Essentially what I'm saying is being taught business stuff by a person who doesn't own a business. And you know, that's okay. That's okay. You know what I'm saying? That's what teachers are for. But for me, I think that's where I struggle with going back to school and stuff like that, is when I'm gonna be learning from someone, I want to learn from someone who's actually doing the thing. It gives more credibility for me, and maybe that's an ego problem on my part. Maybe it is. You know, it's an internal problem for sure. But that's something I kind of struggle with, is like learning from people that don't actually do what they teach. Especially when I'll be honest, the person that was instructing and teaching didn't seem like she was very up to date with what she was talking about. But regardless, you know, I took away a couple things. I did learn some things, got some good notes, so I'll take what I can get from it. But now I'm gonna go home. It's fucking freezing outside. It's actually insane. And then do a Q&A. So yeah, let's flash forward to the Q&A. Woo! Shit. Round turkey? Oh my god. Doesn't get better than that, chat. Doesn't get better than that. Smiso_L. A few words of encouragement for someone that's still 18. Smiso, you're still so young, man. Do not think that you need to know what you're gonna do for the rest of your life right now. That's just simply not the case. When I was 18, I wanted to be a YouTuber, and then I quickly realized that it wasn't gonna work yet, so then I joined the Marine Corps. When I joined the Marine Corps, I thought I was gonna be a Marine for 20 years. I'm now 22 today, and I'm getting out of the Marine Corps in 5 months to go do YouTube again, and then business, and actually go to college for school. Life is gonna change so much, so quickly. Just take it as it comes. Work hard at everything that you do, and I promise things will start to work out. And one day, you'll find what you truly love. Maybe that's when you're 35, maybe that's when you're 19, or maybe it's when you're 50. But as long as you die a happy person, that's all that fucking matters. I gotta like strategically put all this ground beef into this little bin, so this is gonna be really hard. Fuck. Here we go. Here goes nothing. Need all the protein we can get. Boom. Oh, that ground turkey. Eggs are being made. Next question. Who is Yvonne115? Do you think there are perhaps Chinese spies watching your videos? Good question. I think about this a lot, and whenever I make these videos, that's why I'm careful with what I say and what I do. Wow, my eggs are burning. Hold on. All right, food's cooked up now. Don't have to worry about burning my food anymore. Doesn't look fucking good. Look at this, guys. Come on. I know you guys can't cook like this. Listen, I understand, you know, not everyone can cook this good, you know. It's all right, we're not all the same. Do I think Chinese spies are watching my videos? I would assume, you know, that our opposition is probably like watching anything they can on the US military. And hey, if you're China, what's up? Hope you're having a good day. You know, I hope the best for whoever's watching this. You know, I don't hate you as a person, but you know, hopefully we can all be friends one day. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, if China is watching these videos, then they might be hungry now by looking at this plate. I know you guys don't eat that much in China. You guys are kind of small, but we're big over here. We're big beefy boys over here. So if you want some tips on how to lift heavy weights and get a lot of calories, and just let me know. Honestly, I can do a whole video on that if you guys would like. But anyways, fuck, my bad. I'm starting war. Fuck. I'm gonna eat my food and shut the fuck up and carry on my day. Give me a second, hold on. Let me explain, okay? I know it doesn't look good. I said I'm gonna start eating better. It's just to crave my sweet tooth. It's just a cookie. And I definitely didn't just eat like 7 of them. Carbs for the gym, about to go to the gym. Plus I made a bagel that I'm about to put Nutella and peanut butter on. So, you know what I'm saying? It's fine though, because I take horny goat weed, so we're fine. All right, I'm sorry guys. Let's go to the gym. Alrighty, gym time. Whole lot of traffic on the way here, but another 2 questions. If you guys don't already follow me on Instagram, make sure to do so. Put the name right here. You guys asked me a ton of good questions, so continue to do so. I'm gonna continue to answer them. Marcos_Hernandez222. What is something you like about the Marine Corps and something you dislike about it? Great question, Marco. Honestly, my favorite part about the Marine Corps is the brotherhood aspect of it. I mean, I've just met some unbelievable people, and the brotherhood that I've formed between some of the guys that I've worked with is just unbelievable. I guess the thing I dislike most about the Marine Corps is, and this is a military-wide thing, you know, and who knows, this is probably like a life thing in general, but I hate how the Marine Corps tends to overcomplicate very simple tasks. And maybe it's not the Marine Corps, maybe it's the people that are in charge, but a lot of times very simple tasks become overcomplicated and very frustrating for no reason at all, which is unfortunate, but you know, it's the way things go, so we'll improvise, overcome, and adapt, you know. Anyways, yeah, but hey, David Grow 2605, what was the hardest decision you made and had to let go of to become successful? I guess probably the hardest thing I had to do to learn and let go of was like being around the people that I've known my entire life, like getting away from my comfort zone, right? And I'm still not successful by any means, not even, and like I'm successful in what I like do because you know I'm thriving, I'm happy, I'm doing good, like that's success, but I'm not like at the success that I want to be at yet. So, but I think like the most important thing I had to let go of and learn was like sometimes you have to put aside your comfort to go and learn new things and become better at other things. So for me, that was joining the Marine Corps, leaving my family for the first time ever. Anytime that we had a big training op or deployment or anything like that, like letting go of my comfort, you know, when I had my free time, letting go of my free time to work on stuff like YouTube, to get in the gym, to work on myself in there. Letting go of comfort, I think, is one of the hardest things we have to do as people, because comfort is awesome, you know. At the end of the day, that's what we strive to be. We work hard so that we can have a comfortable life. But then a lot of us, you know, we get comfortable and we're like, you know what? I want to keep working harder. It's a beautiful thing. It's a constant process, but I think that's the hardest thing I had to learn to let go of. Yeah, good questions, guys. Let's go lift and get big in the gym. I think Jay's in there, so let's go say hi to Jay. Yeah.
What spot was that, bro? What was that spot?
You try to be nonchalant.
No, that's exactly what that was. Never again, bro. You grabbed it on one side, the fucking place almost killed that guy. Fucking chopped his legs off.
I'm gonna blow my head off. That was embarrassing.
Andy, ever get in the frame like that again, you're fucked. Oh, that's what you were doing? Okay. 5 booms? 5 big booms. That's what you had to do.
5 big guys, they busted my nut.
4 big guys. And they busted Isaac Tupper's eyes because it's his 22nd birthday and he really likes guys and fries.
Wow, that was good. That was really good.
Super casual dog shit fucking spots from JP, just ruining the lip. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Ripped him in fucking half with 76.
25mm Bushmaster.
Jay's leaving in a couple days, and no one's ever seen his basketball shot, so we're gonna show it real quick. Oh my fucking hell, bro! What was that, bro? What was that, bro? I didn't know you were gonna do that, bro. Shot. All right. Actual shot now. Actual shot. I'm sorry. Actual shot. Wow. Oh man, that was first shot at 22.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey, you're a chump. Peace.
Hey guys, look at Dom.
Stafford, Virginia's least favorite teenager. Bro, what? 12 months. I can leave you wet, bro.
What up, bruv?
Leave you wet, man.
Fuck that up.
Man's not hot.
All right, guys, an important moment in history here. The final time JP and Jay will see each other probably ever.
Finally. Oh, yeah, thanks, Alan. Hey, go ahead and retake that because I want to be a dumbass.
The last time JP and Jay will probably ever see each other.
Fully reminiscent of John Wilson's hug.
This is emotional.
We gotta get out of the road.
To the taco. Wow, it's emotional.
10 cycles of LGD, no PCT. Straight to the clock.
Hey guys, it's It's Wednesday. It is so fucking cold outside. It's actually snowing right now a little bit. Yeah, back in the good old camis. Nothing's really going on today. We just finished up our course, obviously. So when we get out of course, you know, the schedule's a lot more free. We're not doing as much stuff. It's a lot more chill. So today I'll bring you into the office in a little bit. I'm doing a lot of my transition stuff, a lot of online paperwork stuff to like transition out of the military, scheduling appointments, and then I need to start applying to schools, which I have no clue how to do. So no idea how to apply to college, but I'm gonna have to figure it the fuck out. And we're about to go to the chow hall. But before we do that, I'm gonna answer some more of you guys' questions real quick. Really good questions. I am Franny. What up, bro? Have you ever been to Mountain Warfare School? And if so, any tips? So it's not called Mountain Warfare School. It's called Mountain Warfare Training Center. We did a Mountain Warfare package up there in Bridgeport, California. It was fucking awesome. I'll flash some pictures on the screen while I'm talking about it. We spent about a month up there doing a bunch of training, various field ops. We spent, you know, 12 days at a time in the field. Did a lot of stuff, traversing rigorous terrain, one rope bridge, river crossings, rappelling, and then climbing up rocks. It was really fucking cool. It was super ass. It was super cold. But it was some of the coolest training I've ever done. And there was times where I was legitimately scared, like, for my life, because we had this one thing at nighttime. We were going down the cliff with a pack, and so we're sideways on the rock with a pack and the ropes wrapped around us. And this cliff is fucking tall. This is a tall ass cliff. Going down it, and I remember, like, you know, with our nods on, and we're just like, yo, what the fuck? This is actually so terrifying. But really dope training. And funny story about Mountain Warfare training, the final night of our big operation out there, our big training event, got back to the PB after a day of just really ass movements. You know, it's day 7 of the effect. We have no clue how long we're gonna be out there. We could be out there for 2 weeks for all we know. And so we're sitting in the PB, and I kind of instruct my team, like, hey, let's just get some sleep. Like, you know, try to get as much rest as you can. We're on like the outer part of the PB. Like, the PB was super unstructured at this point because it was just, you know, we're in the black. We didn't get back until nighttime, and we didn't have nods on. So don't ask how that happened. It was a shit show of a day, okay? So we're back in the PB, the patrol base. We're racking out. Me and my team are sectioned off in this little wadi. And so I zip up my bivy in my bivy sack, and my buddy Dotson is up eating an MRE. And then I hear him say, Telford, wake up. Like 30 seconds after I zip up my bivy sack. So I'm like, what's up? And then I hear like a snarl. And I'm like, oh fuck, what the fuck's that? So I unzip. He's like, bro, there's some bears over there. I'm like, oh no way. So I throw my 31s, and I'm looking, and about 30 feet away from us was this little embodiment of trees in this wadi where it made it super dark. So none of the UV light was coming in, so it was dark even through the nods. But I could see these shadows, like kind of like hunching down and going in on something. And I automatically knew there were bears, and I could hear them. And I just thought there was one. So I'm like, oh fuck. So we had blanks at the time. So I had a little point and shoot camera that I brought out there to shoot like a little documentary, just collect memories. And I'm like, hold on, let me get the point and shoot camera. So I grabbed the point and shoot camera, started. You can't see anything because it's pitch black outside. It's like midnight. And so we had blanks because we were doing a force on force. So, you know, we wanted to get the bears away from us. So I'm like, they're like, hey, should we shoot? I'm trying to wake up my buddy Marsh. I'm like, hey, Marsh, bears right there. So then I tell Dotson, and then my boy John Wilson, who you guys know from the old videos, was up on this hill. And so we all started shooting our blanks in their direction at the PB at midnight, right? And so next thing I see 2 bears scatter off through the nods in opposite directions. They were going down in a sea bag that was left. Another platoon that was in that PB earlier in the day left a sea bag full of MRE trash there. So the bears were just going in there and eating it because they smelt it. So after John and Dotson and my buddy Zamora opened fire with the blanks to scare them off, they scattered in 2 different directions. That's when I realized there was 2 bears. And at this point I was like, oh shit. So I get out of my bivy sack, I throw on all my boots because we know we're not taking contact, but the rest of the PB, the rest of the company probably thinks that we're being attacked because this is a force on force exercise. So I throw on my boots, get my uniform ready. I'm all ready for First Sergeant to come up, and 10 minutes goes by, and finally First Sergeant comes up, and he's like, hey, what's going on? And I'm like, oh, sorry, First Sergeant, there's some bears. And he's like, okay, good to go. And I think everyone kind of understood that there wasn't actually like force on force because there was only like 12 shots and then it stopped. There was no screaming, no contact left, no contact right, you know, enemy forces Nova, none of that. It was just shots. So I think command kind of assumed it was probably some bears, and this is day 7 of the field op and out in the black in the cold. You know, everyone is in the black. You know, it's just like the human effect of like being out and shit like that, and it makes you realize how shitty like actual combat could actually be because we were fucking in the black. But we were looking forward to seeing bears the whole time. Didn't really see any until that night, and we got to shoot at them and scare them off. When we woke up in the morning, the sea bag was much closer to us than it was when they were going at it. So it must have came back at some point in the night and started gnawing at it and brought it closer to us. Worst part about it is my buddy Dotson dropped a tuna packet and he couldn't find it. He was freaking out all night. The bears never ate us though. They never ate us, so we were good. We survived, and then the next morning we indexed, which was fucking beautiful. It was a sunny day. We indexed in Bridgeport. We're done with Bridgeport. And then we went to 29 Palms. So yeah, that's my Bridgeport story. Mountain warfare training, fucking awesome, great time. But yeah, it's so cold in this car still. Time to go to CHOW. Let's go to CHOW. all Hollywood. Changing out of camis now. It's all snowy outside, so yeah, super chill day at work. Got a lot of my capstone stuff for my TRS done, so I had to do like a financial worksheet, call my financial planner, do some transition stuff, like entrepreneur, like put my business plan down, what I want to do after I get out, all kinds of random stuff. It was pretty easy, not too hard, you know. A lot of what I like to call like checking the box work. So pretty easy day. Got a lot done. I'm pretty happy with how that went, but now it's time to go home. Hopefully not fall asleep. And yeah, just get ready for the gym, I guess. It's pretty much my daily life anymore. Actually, I'm gonna edit a little bit too in this video. Wow, you guys just saw that. I just dropped my camera. Wow, that was way too close. Holy fuck. I think we're good. We're good. All right, anyways, I'm gonna go home now. I'm gonna break this shit. I'm gonna break more shit if I don't. All right, we're off work, getting gas. Sorry, I'm a YouTuber.
Oh.
Apologize.
Are you talking to me?
No, I was talking to my camera.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a YouTuber. Cringe, right? Vaden Quevedo 7864 asks, how did you and Jay meet? I would have liked to answer this when I was with Jay. Jay, however, is at work right now. Me and Jay met in our old unit 2-1 back in the fleet. When I got to the unit, I saw him. Didn't really talk to him too much. And then eventually we were in the same squad, same team. And then we both ended up being team leaders in the same squad. And from there, you know, the field ops, any kind of training operation we did, we just continued to bond and grow as friends. We went to an assault climbers course. We both failed the first time, and that brought us a lot closer. There's a lot of unity made through struggle, and that's what any Marine, any person in the military who's gone through some shit will say. Anytime you go through the struggle with somebody, there's a lot of bonding that happens there. It's just how you survive in those situations, you know what I'm saying? It's how you get through, you make friends with people. So Jay was my friend that I made. He's a pretty good friend to have, you know, he's pretty funny. Get your mind off the bad things. So, and then from there, you know, we continued on, ended up deploying together, doing our boat package together out in the cold waters of San Diego. And then eventually, you know, we came back from deployment, we came over here together, which is crazy because it's very rare. We ended up coming over here to Quantico together, and although we do different jobs over here, originally we were supposed to do the exact same thing. That didn't end up happening, however, but we have seen each other almost every day for the last 2.5, almost 3 years now, and he leaves in 2 days, so it's crazy. The next video is all about Jay too, so just be ready for that one. But I'm gonna go home now, and I'm gonna probably eat some more food because why not? And then get ready for the gym because it's gym time. So yeah.